Olá pessoal, meu nome é Bernardo. I hope you're all doing great. Portugal being in the round of 16 in the World Cup is contributing to my happiness so far. So that's a good thing. Today's video is going to be a more introspective one. Just me putting my thoughts out there. This Tuesday I went to a clinic kind of thing in Guitar in Camden. It was an event that they organized with Presonus, which is a company that develops sound cards, interfaces, digital audio workstations. And I went there because I was very curious with the title of the clinic, and I saw the description of it as well, and I thought it would be useful to me. So the title was Riff to Release. Basically what they were saying is that they were going to teach us how to develop a song from a riff, an idea or whatever, to do a full song and then release it. So I went there because I have a backlog of thousands of ideas, and in my head I don't know how to record a full song and release it. I mean, I know the theory of doing it, and I kind of have known for some time now, but I never actually have done it. And I've been wanting to work on my own music for like 5 or 6 years, and I always get stuck on just recording my ideas, and then they just end up in a folder or on my phone, because that's where it's always with me, so I always record my ideas on my phone. So I ended up with a backlog of thousands of ideas. And going to this clinic, it was useful to me, not in the sense that I didn't know much about the recording process. I mean, I learned some stuff, of course, that I didn't know, but the basic of it, I knew already. And in the back of my head, I knew that I knew the process. I don't know if you're having trouble following my train of thought, but going there was an eye-opener to me, in the sense that there is no better time to record your music than now. What I mean to say by that is that if you do like me, which I have been postponing showing my stuff, my original ideas to the public, putting myself out there, it's always something that I've struggled with. You could say I'm a perfectionist, you could say I'm just scared. In the past few months, years, I became self-aware of that, and that I have this difficulty in putting myself out there and showing my work to the world. Of the thousands of ideas that I have, I only have shown one kind of demo song that I have done like in 2012, and we're in 2018 now, to a restrict group of like 4 or 5 people. And I thought at the time, yeah, I'm going to work on this, and it will be a song, and I'm gonna be happy with it, and it is there in a folder in my PC. So going to this was an eye-opener, in the sense that making original music is something that I want to practice, but I can't stay only in the theory realm. I have to practice it and put stuff out there and see the reactions, and that's another reason why I started a YouTube channel, in order to start putting myself out there, because I wanted to get comments, even though people don't comment very much on my videos. I have people that I never thought, like, they would see my videos on their Facebook feed or whatever, and they would ignore it, and people have told me that they have seen it. So people watch these, even if they don't say or comment anything about them. So I assume that the same can happen with music as well. If you follow me on my Instagram, you saw a few days, a week ago or something like that, that I posted a video of an idea, and it's this one. And this was the first idea that I showed publicly to the internet, so it's out there. It's my first original thing that I showed, and I wasn't really expecting it, and I got lots of views, especially on Facebook because I shared in guitarist groups. I got lots of views and some responses, some reactions to it. People liked it, and by going to this event yesterday, I realized that in theory I know mostly all there is to know in order to record and release a song. But I've never done it before, so I want to put this in video in order to hold myself accountable in case it doesn't happen. I will give myself until the end of this year. It's a long time spent, so hopefully it will get done. I will give myself until the end of this year in order to develop the song that I showed you in this video and some days back on Instagram. I will work on this song and I will release it. I don't know if it will have vocals, probably not. I've been a main vocalist in the past, believe it or not, but I don't trust my vocal skills enough in order to do a vocal song. And I don't even want to talk about lyrics. But anyway, I don't know if it's going to have vocals or not. Probably not, but we'll see. It will have guitar, bass and drums. I have to learn how to work with the drum program, and that's one of the things that I learned in the clinic. You can use a drum loop for like a demo kind of thing. Of course, I'm not going to do a professional recording in my studio, but I can try to make something, and that's also the thing that I want to drive home to anyone that's in the same situation as I've been these past years, really. You don't have to have the best gear, you don't have to have the best song, you don't have to be the best, you just have to do it. That's a mindset that I've been trying to put myself into this past few months especially. I'm becoming really self-aware in the sense that music is the thing that I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't know if I'm going to be successful in it or not, but at least I have to try. And this online thing, the YouTube, the Spotify, whatever distribution kind of thing for music is something that people have never been luckier than in this era now. And it has never been so easy to do music. So why am I putting it off until the next day? Why am I not grabbing the opportunity that I have to make music now? It has never been easier. Before, you used to have to go to a record label, you used to have to go to a studio, you used to have to get marketing people and distribution people and whatever. Now, with the internet and all the possibilities that we have, the only thing that I have to do is record my guitar, program some drums and some bass. Even I don't have a bass right now, but I can buy one for cheap, or even program bass, and I can use a microphone for vocals, and I record it on my interface and I record it to my PC, and I can use an online service to distribute my music, and that's it. It's so much easier to do it now. So why am I holding off on my music? I know that maybe it won't be of interest to anyone, my music, but it will be of interest to me, and I can leave it to my, I don't know, to my family, to my children, if eventually when I have children. I can do that, and it has never been easier than now. But I want to start with baby steps, and that's why I'm giving this 5-6 month period in order to do a song, and hopefully it will be finished even earlier than that. I will even put it on screen. 21st of December of 2018, I have to have a song put out somewhere. If not put out, at least finished. But from what I've seen, it's easy. It's very, very easy to distribute on the online platforms like iTunes, Amazon, and Spotify, whatever. And this is not about making money. It's about expressing myself. I've had all these years of guitar practice, and even though I'm not the best guitarist in the world, of course, no one is, I am good enough to transpose some of my ideas from my head to my guitar. I am good enough to record. So what am I waiting for? I will probably do a series on this song. I don't know, a live stream, whatever comes to mind. So yeah, I think that's all. Let's see what happens out of this song idea. By the way, tell me in the comments if you like that 1 minute clip that I showed you before. Hopefully this is the start of another lane of my musical journey. Please follow me on my social media in order to be updated with these little things. For example, I may start to put out more videos of my own clips. That has been the only one so far, but who knows. The links are in the description. I have also set up a Twitch account. I don't do as much gaming as I used to do back in the day. Before I started playing guitar, I was really a gamer by then. Yeah, subscribe, hit the bell button to receive notifications when a new video comes out. I've heard somewhere that YouTube is changing. It's always changing, but what can we do? It's one of the best things in order to put ourselves out there, and that's something that I've really struggled with. And it's really a great thing that I started taking this YouTube channel thing seriously, because I'm forcing myself to go out of my comfort zone, and you never evolve if you're in your comfort zone. So that's what I have to do. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye bye, take care.